And welcome here to Championship Saturday. It is Waynesville Youth Football Championship Day. The Vipers, the home team here, Broncos in the blue and orange, the away team. And both these teams coming in strong here. The Vipers dominating almost all season here. Broncos winning several close ball games and losing a close ball game or two, but should be a very competitive matchup here. These two have had a very tough game. Somewhere in my background I hear myself. It is not there. It is right there, but sounds good. So anyways, we're going to take a short break here while we do the coin toss, and we'll be ready for the kickoff just a couple minutes. Watching youth football on Allen Hilliard Sports. Sage Electric is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and all the schools in their district in Pulaski County, Missouri, along with Marys County and other locations throughout Missouri. Good luck to the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs this season from Gasco Sage Electric. G-Tech Fiber is built to last. Your local area internet run on Gasco Sage Electric power poles. Reach out to Gasco Sage Electric for all your G-Tech Fiber internet needs, whether you live rural or in the city. They can provide internet. Chris Pills Basketball is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, Pocahontas Redskins, and the area schools. Allen Hilliard Sports will once again be providing the coverage of the Waynesville Youth Football for grades kindergarten all the way to 6th grade this year, from week 1 all the way to the championship in November. Games will start first week of September. Be sure to reach out WIF Football if you'd like to play. Johnson Insurance is your local personal insurance provider in Dixon, Missouri. Has an office right there in downtown Dixon. Been there for many years. She will personally come out, talk to you about your insurance needs. Check her out in Dixon. Pulaski Talks is your local non-biased news source for Pulaski County, whether it be local headlines all the way to the state level. Check them out on YouTube at Pulaski Talks. Tri-Town Sports is your newest youth sports facilitator, having volleyball, basketball, among other sports this year, including flag football. Check them out on Facebook, Tri-Town Sports, Waynesville, St. Robert, Fort Leonard Wood. The Licking Athletic Booster Club would like to wish good luck to the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats this year as they compete in their fall sports and they get ready for the basketball season again as they start the year off in the Frisco League Tournament. Good luck, Wildcats, from the Licking Booster Club. And we are ready to go here as the Broncos are coming out. Broncos in the blue with orange highlights. The extra bright blue and gray is the Vipers out there. And Vipers will get the ball first on the kickoff. Little squib kick down the middle. Ball still on the ground. It is nearly a turnover, but should be Vipers football. Vipers will get the ball first and 10. It's going to be a first and 10
at the 38-yard line
for the Vipers from the 38. We do have some names here, but the numbers are very hard to read, so we'll try to get the names mixed in there at some point, but we'll do our best. Broncos aren't too bad, but the Vipers are white numbers on gray is a little rough. This is our first of 3 games. We have the Outlaws and Ravens a little bit later, and then we'll have Fieldhawks and Cowboys for our, not necessarily our nightcap.
Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down and 10.
And that will be an incomplete pass. The rules here are running clock until 2 minutes of each half, except for injuries and timeouts and scoring. But other than that, just a running clock basically, and that's about it. There's walk-off punts for the younger age groups. You'll see that later, but pretty much 5th and 6th are the same everything, so that's the good part about it. Makes it easy. We're going to have a handoff in the backfield. This is going to go nowhere. I think we made it back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play brings up 3rd down and 10.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down out of this. So first 3 plays have gone nowhere. The Vipers, a dominating running team here. If they get a lane, they are quick and they are gone fast. The Broncos, on the other hand, they can pass the ball. They're very creative. Vipers can pass a little too, but not quite as much. We're going to have a penalty flag against the Vipers.
Penalty on the play.
I believe it might be delay game, not sure, but
5-yard penalty on the Vipers.
I'll make it 3rd and 15 here.
Ball now at the 33-yard
On
line.
3rd and 15 here, Vipers back, a little toss play. This is going to not go very far, maybe a yard or 2. That's going to bring up 4th and long.
That 3rd down run gains 2. That'll bring up 4th and 13 from the 35.
So on 4th down, this will make a big decision here. Are you going to punt this away or are you going to go for it this early in the ball game? Because they have to get up to the 48-yard line for a 1st down. And they are currently all the way back at the 35. So out of the center position here. Little pass to the running back. That is incomplete. And that will be a turnover on downs. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this for the offense of the Broncos. Patch on Highway 28 is your local gas station for all your small grocery needs. Also, your Hunt's Brothers pizza provider, making it fresh in the store and keeping it warm under the lights for you. Multi flavors to choose from. You get 3 for $30. Also, all your snacks, chips. Back here, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. A little bit of wildcat action going on coming out of the snap. That's going to be a 2nd and short after the play.
Big run punt.
Gain of maybe 8.
8-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 2.
So 2nd and 8 for
27-yard line.
the Broncos on the first play here. Good run to start. 8 yards of a pickup. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to set that tone early. Again, handoff down the middle this time. This is going to be, I think they're going to be short. That'll bring up 3rd and 1, very close to the marker.
1-yard gain on that 2nd down run. Brings up 3rd down.
3.5 minutes to go in this first quarter here. It has been really a running game. Both these teams, with exception of one pass, have run the ball. This is a 1st down for the Broncos.
Offensive line gets the push for the Broncos. The play results.
And our first down of the day.
Broncos are
That'll
entering the red zone
move the
for
ball
their first time today.
right at the 20 here.
At the 20-yard line.
And on 1st down, a big pickup on the play. This is going to be short, but that's about a 7-yard gain again. So
good gain on 1st down.
Good run on that for the Broncos.
Yards, bringing up 2nd down and 3 inside the 15-yard line.
So 3 yards to go. The Broncos have to get to the 10. Another down, 1st down would be a 1st and goal if they get it. And, well, this is a broken play. Nowhere to go on that. I'm assuming it was supposed to be a toss, but
the Vipers defense.
Nothing to go there on the positive side. That'll bring up 3rd and 5.
Third down at the 15-yard
line. So on 3rd and 5 here, it is
3rd and 5.
Broncos. Coming out a little bit of, well, let's see the formation here. It's Wildcat formation. I wouldn't be surprised for a little tight end pass. Nope, we're going to get the handoff, and that is picked up in the backfield for another loss. That'll make this a 4th down and 7.
4th down and long for the Broncos.
So on 4th down, that will...
They're looking at a 4th and 8 from about the 18-yard line.
Result in a 4th and long coming up here. This is where, and they're going to go for it. This is where you're going to try to, I mean, I'd try to pass it here if it was me.
It's 4th down.
We'll see what the plan is. Out of center in the Wildcat, looking to pass. Pass is complete. This has potential. That is going to be close. Depends on where the spot is.
4th down pass results.
It appears to be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal for the Broncos from the 10-yard line.
May not be a 1st and goal. Maybe a bit short of that. Nope, it is going to be 1st and goal once they look at the chains. And the clock running down. The last play of the half most likely here. It's been a clean half so far. Broncos on the verge of scoring at the end of the half. And this handoff is going to be down the middle. That's going to be short.
Run takes it down to the 1-yard line. 9-yard gain. 2nd and goal.
And as the clock runs out, we're going to finish the play off. That's a touchdown. So Broncos get on the board first after the 2nd and goal play. And that will also end the quarter, but that will set us up for our first extra point here. They're going for 2, it looks like, from the 5.
The Broncos line up for the 2-point conversion attempt.
So the untimed down on this. Broncos going a bit of wing heavy over here on the left side, looking for the little tight end pass.
And the 2-point conversion is intercepted by
that is picked off, but Broncos have a 6-point lead early in this ball game. We'll be back after this.
First championship game. It's the
Pawn Shop is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and all the area schools, including the Frisco League basketball tournament. Be sure to visit them down by the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. The Bank of Crocker, since 1911, has been in Pulaski County and the surrounding area for many years. They have home loans, auto loans, whatever loans you need. Give them a call. They are member FDIC and the Equal Housing Home Lender.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
receive the kickoff.
So coming out in the second quarter here for the kickoff. This will be the
second quarter of today's championship game.
So after one quarter of play, it is 6-0 Broncos on top to start this ball game here. And again, a squib kick. This is fair. Vipers fall on the ball.
Squib kick recovered by the Vipers.
And it will be a 1st and 10 here for the Vipers.
Offensive drive, 1st down and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So Vipers coming out. Well, a single defender in the backfield for the Broncos. Vipers coming out with the, I'm not sure what they're doing at the moment there. They lose the ball temporarily.
It appears as though the Vipers have recovered their own fumble. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And loss of the ball there, but it is a offensive recovery that will result in no gain on the play, no loss on the play. Quarterback under kind of like an I formation almost here. An old school I formation. That's going to result in a short pickup.
That run takes
3rd
the ball
and maybe 7.
Or mark that actually at the 50-yard line, right at midfield. 3rd down and about 8 for the Vipers.
So 3rd and long coming up for the Vipers. Vipers, again, they are wearing the blue there, or the light blue. Quarterback snuck away. This is a 1st down. And all the way out inside the 30. That's going to be a big 1st down for
the result of that big gainer down the sideline is a
the Vipers. It's their 1st down of the contest.
1st down and 10.
First one resulted in a turnover on 4th down.
7-yard line.
And handoff again. This time that is not going to find the hole that they need to. That's going to result in a 2nd down and 9 or 10.
About a half-yard gained on that 1st down run. Ball sits just shy of the 26-yard
So it remains 2nd and 10. Both these teams moving the ball pretty well here, besides that first drive that stalled out, but that could be attributed to good defense also. It's hard to control a good offense, though, so we'll see what the plan is here. Running back just off camera. Handoff to the fullback on this play. That is about a 3-4 yard pickup. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
So on 3rd and 6, the Vipers are setting up again out of that. This is more of a fullback dive setup almost here, in motion. Instead, they're going to go for the toss, look for a gap, but the gap is not there. Big stop on that.
Tackle behind the line for a loss.
That will bring up 4th and 8 now.
Down and long for the Vipers.
So from the same spot earlier, they have a decision to make. I would probably just give a punt or, I'd probably go for it here. Worst thing that happens, you give up the ball on the opposite side of the field and doesn't hurt as bad. And the penalty flag on the snap. This could go. This is against the defense.
The call against the Broncos. That'll cost them 5 yards on defense.
That'll set up a 4th and 3. That'll change this 4th down play.
That'll make a 4th and long become a 4th down and short for the Vipers.
And that'll give the Vipers a little bit of breathing room here as they don't have to go quite as far to do something. Looking for, I bet he's going to pass it, but there is a turnover. Defense came through, and we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this for the Broncos offense. Be sure to check out the Missouri Sports Network for all your live sports updates throughout the year. Check out the Scoreboard Guy on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, amongst other live sports, including a live post-game football show following every Friday night beginning week 1. And then you can join. Coming out, 1st and 10, 3.5 minutes left in the first half. It'll be normal clock here. Ball is loose.
And it is recovered by the Vipers.
The Vipers are able to come back away with the ball, and we're going to take a break while the teams reset. And we'll be right back as the Vipers take over offense again. Allen Hilliard Sports would like to thank the Iowa Woo this year for allowing me to be their provider of live broadcasting services during their games up in Waterloo, Iowa. Be sure to check them out next season on the Arena League, the Iowa Woo. And back here, action in Waynesville, in motion, a little toss play. Lots of green grass up front. That's a 1st down and some more. Vipers are going to tie this game up.
All the way down the
no flags on that. That is a 1st down. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
Into the red zone. The Vipers go for the first time today.
Looked like he made it in, but the foot stepped on the out of bounds line. That's though going to set up a 1st and goal here instead of a touchdown. Which is still a very good scenario to be in. Again, in motion, look for that little short pass or toss play. This time a quarterback keeper, nowhere to go, loss on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Defense for a loss. That'll bring up 2nd down and goal from the 7.
We're going to have a timeout, Vipers. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. And Borum of Cross Creek Realty is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Crocker Lions, as well as all the other area Frisco League teams in this part of Missouri. Be sure to check him out at Cross Creek Realty for all your home needs, whether it be selling a house or looking for a house. They have homes to sell and homes to buy. Rennie Tire Pro is your local tire shop in the Licking area. Be sure to check them out for whether it be just changing a tire, buying a set of new tires, small auto repair. Check out Rennie Tire in Licking, Missouri. ZCM Timber Harvesting is your local timber harvesting service in this part of Missouri. Give Sarah Martin and the team a call. The Bank of Iberia is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports. And we are ready to go here. It is 2nd and goal. Pass to the end zone. That is caught. That is a touchdown, Vipers. Beautiful pass coming out of the backfield on that. And we are now tied up at 6 apiece here. 2:34 in the first half remain. This is a tight one. As I mentioned, these two teams played very well with each other. And we are going for second down coming up.
For 2.
Going for the 2-point conversion here. Toss play, 1 to beat. That is good. And with that, it's an 8-6 lead. Vipers are in the lead. We'll be back for the kickoff after this message from Security Bank. Security Bank is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, and they are the main supporter this year and sponsor of all broadcasts of Allen Hilliard Sports. They've been around since World War II through the thick and the thin, supporting the Waynesville, St. Robert community through all these years of growth and continue to support the Waynesville St. Robert community through 2 locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, one in downtown by the courthouse, the other location in St. Robert. Be sure to check out Security Bank of Pulaski County for all your banking needs. They are member FDIC, whether it be car loan, house loan, they can make it happen. Again, thank you, Security Bank, for all your support. And Security Bank wishes the best for all the Tigers and Lady Tigers this season in all their competitions, whether it be arts or athletics. Again, Security Bank of Pulaski County, 2 convenient locations.
Vipers prepare to kick off to the Broncos, who are set to receive.
And we are ready to go here. This is Vipers kicking off to the Broncos. We are almost knotted up, a 2-point advantage for the Vipers after that turnover that they turned the ball over the previous play. And this kick is high. That ball's loose. That is recovered, but Vipers were there.
By the Broncos. They'll have excellent field position to start their
It's going to
drive.
bring up 1st and 10 from near midfield.
First down and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Coming out 1st and 10 for the... Uh-oh. Don't do that. 1st and 10 here. I deleted something by accident over here on the computer. A short pickup on the play, so that will cross midfield.
3-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 7 from the 49-yard line.
Right now, both these teams playing pretty well. They're not just giving up scores freely, but the defense is making it a little bit tougher. 2nd and 6 coming up. Backfield reverse on the handoff. That is going to be a...
That running play results in positive yardage. Hits the ball inside
3rd and 2, it looks like.
Brings up 3rd down and short.
Got a 4-yard gain on that reverse.
About 3 yards to go.
1:24 remain here before the half. And we are in for a close contest.
Nearing the 1-minute mark of the first half.
This coming week on Allen Hilliard Sports, we're going to have some basketball. We're going to have some district football still from Pattonville as they'll face Rittner.
Quarterback keeper.
And that is a
2 yards on the play.
short gain. That'll set up a very short 4th down.
4th down and 1.
So 4th and 1 decision is probably to go for it here, and they're going to try a push. It is good.
Good push by the offensive line for the Broncos. Play results in a 1st down. We've got a timeout called by the Broncos.
And Broncos will take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. That's our first Broncos timeout. We'll be back. Central is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports for a couple of years now. Be sure to reach out to them on Facebook or give them a call for all your glass needs, whether it be windshields in cars or doors for your home. Auto Glass Central can help. Home Plate Grill in Dixon, Missouri is a proud sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports. And a great place to eat. Grab a burger, grab some waffle fries. They have some of the best food in Pulaski County, located downtown Dixon. The Plato Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Plato Eagles again this year, especially in the Frisco League tournament, during the basketball season, and during the spring. Be sure to check them out, Plato Athletic Booster Club, on Facebook to become a member. Roscoe's Ice Cream. And back out here, it is 1st and 10 after the conversion here. Reverse on that, and that's going to result in a loss of 9 or 10 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 19, it looks like.
And that ball goes over on downs to the Vipers. 1st down and 10 from the midfield mark for the Vipers with 22 seconds left. Pardon me, 2nd down.
And with 20 seconds to go here, Broncos with the ball. Pass to no one in sight. I believe that was number 9 out there.
Third down.
But that'll bring up third and 20.
In the half.
That does stop the clock,
It's
though.
third down and long.
So Broncos coming out. It is third down and 20 here, but they have 10 seconds. Ball on the ground.
It's loose.
And the ball is fumbled here. Clock stopped at 4 seconds. So that will be the second time out for the Broncos. We're going to take a break. We got one more play coming here in this half. Sage Electric is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and all the schools in their district in Pulaski County, Missouri, along with Marys County and other locations throughout Missouri. Good luck to the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs this season from Gasco Sage Electric. G-Tech Fiber is built to last. Your local area internet run on Gasco Sage Electric power poles. Reach out to Gasco Sage Electric for all your G-Tech Fiber internet needs, whether you live rural or in the city. They can provide internet. Chris Pills Basketball is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, Pocahontas Redskins, and the area schools. Allen Hilliard Sports will once again be back here on fourth down. One play left to go. Let's see how you get 2 plays out of this. And look for the double pass here. That is into traffic, incomplete, and that will end the half. And we're going to take a break here as that'll bring us to halftime. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. Vipers lead by 2.
6. The Broncos.
are back here again for the
The
second
Vipers
half
will be kicking off
kickoff.
for the Broncos to begin the second half of today's first championship game.
Everything is reset here, except our quarter. Don't forget to swap the quarter there, fine sir. But we are ready to go. It's a 2-point game right now. A 2-point conversion is all that made the difference. That could make the difference in the championship here. Again, the Vipers coming out a lot tougher of a matchup here than I think they're expecting. These two teams have played close this year also. So no surprise on the two teams here. They know each other well. Sure watch each other well. And that's going to result in a 1st and 10.
The Broncos begin the first drive of the second half. 1st down and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Clock's supposed to be running, but it'll start here in a minute. So Broncos coming out. They scored earlier after a turnover by the Vipers. Vipers scored after a Broncos turnover. So both defenses being a key part of this contest here. And that is going to be a 2nd and about
7-yard gain
3.
off 1st down brings up 2nd down and 3 from midfield.
And looks like just a cover 1 defense here for the safety just out of view of the camera. But looks like a cover 1 defense, I would imagine. This is what it looks like on my end. Wildcat this time out of center for the Broncos. Broncos handoff. That is a 1st down and some more.
Ball's loose.
All the way out to the 45 and some more. And the ball comes out. We're going to have a turnover on downs, I believe.
Running play results in a 1st down. The Broncos did recover their own fumble.
So the Broncos recovered the ball. It is the one official ruled it was a turnover, but the main official ruled it was not a turnover, so that will remain Broncos ball, 1st and 10.
Ball sits at the 42-yard line.
Again, thank you for joining us all season here. It has been a pleasure. I hope you continue to join us down the road, especially basketball season.
Broncos takes the ball inside the 40.
That results in a 4 or 5 yard pickup on the play.
Brings up 2nd down and 5.
And on 2nd down here, sun is right at the perfect angle that is not perfect for me. But it should be gone here in a second, so we'll be okay. Six minutes in this 3rd quarter. Time winding down for one of these teams to break away. And this inside handoff is going to be a 1st down by about 2 yards. That's a 7-yard pickup.
That play results in a Bronco 1st down.
There we go. And on the 7-yard gain, that is another 1st down here on the drive. Both these teams really taking their time. I mean, both teams are doing an excellent job out here. They're sticking with that kind of wildcat little pack offense right there. And the momentum will stop past the 30 by a yard or 2. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 7 or 6.
2nd down and about 7 to go.
So 2nd down and 6 or 7 coming up here. 5 minutes remain in this quarter, and Broncos are working their way forward. They're doing a good job of this. Something that takes a lot of practice just to get everything right. I mean, any sport does, but football especially, you got a lot of people that has to know when to go, a lot of people that has to know what's going on. This is going to be a, nope, that's short of a first by a yard or two. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
That'll bring up a 3rd down.
So they're going to stop a little bit short on that play. Actually, might be 3. Broncos again in the dark blue and orange, and the Vipers in the, well, they're in that bright color. And handoff. Good fullback dive on that, basically. That's a first down and then some more.
Big run for the Broncos. Results.
So the Broncos just kind of powering their way through this.
Down. And that running play allows the Broncos to enter the red zone.
And that will move them inside the 20 to the 15 here also. They got to make it to the 5 or 6 yard line for another first down. And they may run this whole quarter down here at the pace they're going. From the outside, though, this time can't get around the...
No gain on that first down run as the...
Number 8 was the tackle on that.
2nd down.
2nd and 10, maybe 9. A very minimal gain, if any. Literally a couple feet in the positive yardage here. It's a very beautiful day today. Tonight is not going to be very beautiful. It's going to get cold. It might be beautiful, but it's going to get very chilly outside. And again, another pickup here. This is going to be short of the first, but it'll make it a whole lot closer. 3rd and about 4.
Up the middle.
So about a 5-6 yard gain on the play.
Brings up 3rd down. And 3.
So 3rd and 3 officially. First time this age group has played at 9 a.m. in the morning, so this championship is when you want to set that precedent. That's going to bring up a 4th down, though. That is not, that's a yard short of the marker. So 4th and 1. You go for it, you get a 1st and goal. You don't, you get a chance to push the opposing team backwards.
4th down.
So we'll see if we can if the Broncos will get the first. This is an inside run. That is going to be close.
Going to be close.
That should be a first down and goal now.
First
big pickup on the play.
On that big 4th down run by the Broncos.
So again, good move to get the front
front
running back the ball first there to give him a spot. He found a hole and just enough to lean forward. On 1st and goal, this is going to be close. That is a touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Broncos.
That'll make this a 4-point ball game here. Broncos going to need to go for 2 in order to get a 6-point buffer on this. Otherwise, 4 points, just a touchdown could give the Vipers a lead.
Broncos line up for 2. This is a huge play for both sides.
This would make a very big difference in the matchup later on, especially a late game score. At least it'll force a tie. And the pass to the back, that is stopped. And we have a 4-point difference. We're going to take a break for the kickoff, but Broncos have a 4-point lead. Johnson Insurance is your local personal insurance provider in Dixon, Missouri. Has an office right there in downtown Dixon. Been there for many years. She will personally come out, talk to you about your insurance needs. Check her out in Dixon. Pulaski Talks is your local, non-biased news source for Pulaski County, whether it be local headlines all the way to the state level. Check them out on YouTube at Pulaski Talks. Tri-Town Sports is your newest youth sports facilitator, having volleyball, basketball, among other sports this year, including flag football. Check them out on Facebook, Tri-Town Sports, Waynesville, St. Robert, Fort Leonard Wood. The Licking Athletic Booster Club would like to wish good luck to the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats this year as they compete in their fall sports and they get ready for the basketball season, again, as they start the year off in the Frisco League Tournament. Good luck, Wildcats, from the Licking Booster Club. So with 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter, a long drive lasted nearly the whole period. Resulted in a 6-point touchdown on the board, but the extra point was no good. The conversion. Confusion there. Squib kick. Ball is still loose. It is picked up by the Vipers. Vipers in trouble. They're going to get tackled about the 41. That'll result in a 1st and 10.
They'll start 1st down and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And Vipers receiver off the line. Penalty flag before the snap.
Ball start against the Vipers. That'll cost
have
a
5-yard penalty here. A rare penalty in this ball game.
The 36-yard line. 1st and 15. Flag on the play.
And we're going to have another penalty flag.
Start against the Vipers.
Let's move the Vipers back 5 more yards. Still 1st down.
That'll take the ball back to the 26 or at the 31-yard line and brings up 1st down and 20.
And with the clock running out, that's going to be the end of the quarter. And we're going to take a short break. After 3, Broncos have the lead. We'll be back. Patch on Highway 28 is your local gas station for all your small grocery needs. Also, your Hunt's Brothers pizza provider, making it fresh in the store and keeping it warm under the lights for you. Multi flavors to choose from. You get 3 for $30. Also, all your snacks, chips, whatever you need, down to your beverages and down to your sweet snacks. Check out Dog Patch. The Dixon School District has been a sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports for many years now and continues to provide sponsorship. They have 3 state-of-the-art schools, including a high school, middle school, and an elementary school, all in Dixon, Missouri, serving the Dixon and St. Robert area children. Be sure to check them out at their new admin building on the corner downtown, just off of Main Street, the Dixon School District, Dixon, Missouri.
Who's ready for this 4th quarter of this championship
And it
game?
is 4th quarter here, ready for the first play. It is...
Vipers have the ball on offense as we begin the final quarter of play.
The chains are wrong. And we are having some chain adjustment issues here. It should be 1st and 20. But I think we are... No, that is... I guess it's right now. Either way, 1st and 20 coming up here for the Vipers. Coming back, looking for the pass. That is caught. And big pickup on the play out to the 40. That will send them to near the original line of scrimmage at the start here. And that'll result in a 2nd and 11.
Second down and 12.
Actually, 2nd and 12 officially here. But good little pass coming out of that. They like that little, either a wing set or they'll come out, and they're a good passing team. Like to pass to the tight end here. Out to midfield, into the opposite territory. And that is a 3rd down and 1 coming up. So 11-yard pickup on the play. Vipers in a hurry-up offense here in motion. And this time the defense is going to swallow up the QB.
1-yard loss on the play.
That'll result in a 4th and 2.
Vipers facing 4.
So big decision here whether they're going to go for this or they're going to punt it away. It's actually a 4th and 4.
49 of the Broncos for a 1st down. Let's make some noise, fans. Huge play here in the 4th quarter of this championship game.
And on 4th down here, they are going to come out again in motion. Looking for the toss in the back. Nope, quarterback keeper. That is brought down. Defense by the Broncos. They will take over. We're going to take a break. Broncos will have the 1st down coming out of the timeout. Pawn Shop is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and all the area schools, including the Frisco League basketball tournament. Be sure to visit them down by the front gate of Fort Leonard Wood. The Bank of Crocker since 1911 has been in Pulaski County and the surrounding area for many years. They have home loans, auto loans. And 1st and 10 out of the very quick turnover there. Handoff to the fullback. That is a short gain of about 3. That'll be 2nd down and 7.
On 1st down brings up 2nd down and 8. Just inside the 35-yard line, down to the 30.
Looks like they'll make it 2nd and 8 actually instead of 7 here.
43-yard line.
So Broncos, a score here would give them the advantage they need now that they have the ball. But a bad play like that could go the opposite direction here. And the Vipers are there. 2nd down, and that'll move them back a yard, maybe to 2nd and 9.
In fact, they lost a yard on that play. That'll bring up for the Broncos a 3rd down.
So coming up on 3rd down here. And handoff again. This is going to result in a surge to make this a 3rd and 1. 8-yard pickup. That saved the 1st down on the tackle.
4th down and 2.
That is 4th down and 2, actually.
Under 5 minutes to go in the championship game. Let's make some noise,
4:18 and counting.
Huge play for both of these teams.
As the clock will stop under 2 minutes. And they'll have normal time, and they still have normal timeouts, but they'll be able to use the timeouts. And that's going to result in, I think he has it. He just had to get to the line, but this, yeah, that ball appears to be
close. Very close.
And
it's a 1st
That is a first down. I think the ball just had to make it to the line. And I agree with that.
Surge by their offensive line gives their offense a fresh set of downs.
So that will keep the Vipers on the offense.
Oh, hold on a second, folks.
And we're going to take a timeout. I think we're going to measure this. It looks, I think he has it on here, but it could come down to inches. As we will sleeve it on here, and we'll get the measurement, I guess. I think it's going to be close. And it is a first, so good measurement on that. Good play on there. So first and 10, 3:33 to go here. And the clock should start once this ball is set again. So once we are ready to go, we should be rolling. And we are going. Clock is rolling here. 3:38 was added to the clock. Short gain on the play. So Broncos just have to hold on here.
For the Broncos,
we're going to have a timeout. That will be Vipers, I believe. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. Be sure to check out the Missouri Sports Network for all your live sports updates throughout the year. Check out the Scoreboard Guy on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, amongst other live sports, including a live post-game football show following every Friday night beginning week 1. And then you can join them, hang out with the coaches Monday nights, Bambinos in Springfield, for the quarterback club. See you this fall.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing we do to keep us focused.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game?
To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health.
Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
And 7 for the
we are
Broncos.
back here, second down coming up for the Broncos. Broncos,
nice surge by the Viper defense.
2-yard pickup on the play.
Short gain on second
Brings
down.
up third down and 4, something like that.
Another timeout spent by the Vipers.
Vipers take their second timeout.
One remaining in
We're
the
going
game.
to take a break also. We'll be back.
Allen
Hilliard Sports would like to thank the Iowa Woo this year for allowing me to be their provider of live broadcasting services during their games up in Waterloo, Iowa. Be sure to check them out next season on the Arena League, the Iowa Woo.
1 in 10 kids vape. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes.
The Health Class Film Guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
The Dixon Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Dixon community, as well as the Dixon athletic programs. Be sure to join the Booster Club. All the money goes to help support the...
Down
and on
6.
third down and actually third and 6 here. This is possibly for the game because Vipers have 2 timeouts left. You can get you another first down after this, run the clock out and win. And this is going to be close. That's a first down and some more. That is a 10-yard pickup on the play. And that is a first down, Broncos. That's what they needed right there.
First down and 10 at the 21-yard line. 3 minutes to go in the 5th and 6th grade championship game.
So Broncos now in control here. As long as they can hang on to that football, it is their football to basically do what they want with at this point now. No gain on that play. And 2 minutes now remain here. Normal clock rules will apply under 2 minutes. Out of the little bit of a tight wing offense here. Handoff in the backfield.
Big surge by the Viper defense with the big stop behind the line.
Results in a loss of 1 or 2.
Under 2 minutes to go on a running clock. It's third down and 11. Huge play for both teams in this championship game.
Third down here, a pickup would give the Broncos the victory. And the defense is there for the Vipers. That's going to result in a 4th down and about 10.
And the Vipers will spend their final timeout with 1:23
Vipers take their last timeout. We're going to take a break. 1:23 to go. Security Bank is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, and they are the main supporter this year and sponsor of all broadcasts of Allen Hilliard Sports. They've been around since World War II through the thick and the thin, supporting the Waynesville St. Robert community through all these years of growth, and continue to support the Waynesville St. Robert community through 2 locations in Waynesville and St. Robert, one in downtown by the courthouse, the other location in St. Robert. Be sure to check out Security Bank of Pulaski County for all your banking needs. They are member FDIC, whether it be car loan, house loan, they can make it happen. Again, thank you Security Bank for all your support. And Security Bank wishes the best for all the Tigers and Lady Tigers this season in all their competitions, whether it be arts or athletics. And on 4th down, pass is complete.
House on
and the touchdown is good
10.
there.
The Broncos take it in from 21 yards out.
And that is a touchdown for the Broncos. They now have extended this lead. The computer did not switch in time. It was being slow, but we have officials talking, though. This may not be a touchdown here. So this could be a major penalty here. So we are going to have a penalty flag. So we don't know what the flag is yet, but we are figuring this out. And we'll be back as soon as we figure it out.
touchdown will come off the board as a false start has been called against the Broncos.
And this is a different ball game now. We have a false start on that play.
Back them up 5 yards. And it will bring up a huge.
So that will take away the touchdown.
Down.
And that will make this a 4th and 15 here instead. So we're going to do this all over again. That is a game-changing decision right there.
And now the Broncos.
And we're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. Central is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports for a couple of years now. Be sure to reach out to them on Facebook or give them a call for all your glass needs, whether it be windshields in cars or doors for your home. Auto Glass Central can help. Home Plate Grill in Dixon, Missouri is a proud sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports and a great place to eat. Grab a burger, grab some waffle fries. They have some of the best food in Pulaski County, located downtown Dixon. The Plato Athletic Booster Club is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports and the Plato Eagles again this year, especially in the Frisco League tournament, during the basketball season, and during the spring. Be sure to check them out.
4th down!
So now on 4th down, it is a 12-6 lead. Broncos with the ball. They have 4th, and why are the... What happened now? Why is... Why did we just go 10 yards? All right, we're going to take a break here and figure out what is going on. We'll be back after... What are we... So the penalty is not a penalty now. Okay, I'm confused on this, but...
All right, fans, one more time. It's 4th down!
So it's still 4th down, but 4th and 10 this time. I'm not sure what happened there, but we're going to have a timeout,
by the Broncos.
And we're going to take a break. That's the Broncos' second. Sage Electric is a proud supporter of the Dixon Bulldogs and all the schools in their district in Pulaski County, Missouri, along with Marys County and other locations throughout Missouri. Good luck to the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs this season from Gasco Sage Electric. G-Tech Fiber is built to last. Your local area internet run on Gasco Sage Electric power poles. Reach out to Gasco Sage Electric for all your G-Tech Fiber internet needs, whether you live rural or in the city. They can provide internet. Chris Pills Basketball is a proud supporter of Allen Hilliard Sports, Pocahontas Redskins, and the area schools. Allen Hilliard Sports will once again be providing the coverage of the Waynesville.
One more time.
All right, we are back. It is 4th and 10.
It's 4th down!
Pass is caught. That is going to be a touchdown, Broncos.
Deep house.
The Broncos still get the touchdown out of it.
Touchdown, Broncos!
And just like that, we have a 10-point lead once again. We're back where we were. Mike, if you're listening still, I agree with you on your last message there. I don't know what happened, but
the Broncos
same result as the previous play, so whatever happened. The extra point coming here. This is kind of meaningless here. I mean, I guess if they score twice, it'll help, but kick is short. So we're going to take a break. 1:09 to go. Vipers have a chance. They need to score twice. Johnson Insurance is your local personal insurance provider in Dixon, Missouri. Has an office right there in downtown Dixon. Been there for many years. She will personally come out, talk to you about your insurance needs. Check her out in Dixon. Pulaski Talks is your local, non-biased news source for Pulaski County, whether it be local headlines all the way to the state level. Check them out on YouTube at Pulaski Talks. Tri-Town Sports is your newest youth sports facilitator, having volleyball, basketball, among other sports this year, including flag football. Check them out on Facebook, Tri-Town Sports, Waynesville, St. Robert, Fort Leonard Wood. The Licking Athletic Booster Club would like to wish good luck to the Licking Wildcats and Lady Wildcats this year as they compete in their fall sports and they get ready for the basketball season, again, as they start the year off in the Frisco League Tournament. Good luck, Wildcats, from the Licking Booster Club.
Back out on the field for the kickoff. Broncos preparing to kick it off to the Vipers.
We are back here for the kickoff here. Vipers have no timeouts. Broncos have one. Squib kick to
the Vipers. First down and 10
so first
for the
and
Vipers.
10 here.
Ball rests at the 49-yard line.
So ball at the 49 on the Vipers side of the field. But they have 1:07 to go downfield, 51 yards.
Let's make some noise for these teams in the
and
final this championship
it's not
game.
over, but they got to score twice in order to get back in this ball game. And tackle in the backfield. That is going to bring up second down and 10, maybe 11.
In the championship game.
So with 1 minute to go, the clock will continue to run unless the ball is spiked or thrown here incomplete. It has been a very good ball game. And that play is brought back.
Bronco defense locks on the play.
That'll bring up a third down and about 6, it looks like, or 16. 5-6-yard loss on the play. Again, thank you everyone for joining me today for tonight's ball game here. Don't forget Mizzou plays Texas A&M in Columbia, so that ought to be a good game. That will stop the clock, but that'll bring up a fourth down.
Vipers face a fourth down.
So this is it. They have to get past the 40, but they can't stop the clock once they get up there. So then they have to spike it or basically score a touchdown in 9 seconds. And you can't score that twice. So unless some craziness happens, Broncos will come away with the victory here and pull off the upset in the championship. And that'll do it. That is
turnover on downs. The Broncos take over on offense with 5 seconds left in this championship game.
And we're going to take well, we're going to stick with it here because that will be the end of the game.
Broncos out on offense.
And appreciate everyone for watching here. That this snap is going to be the final play of the game.
And the 2025
and that is it.
Football League 5th and 6th grade championship belongs to the Broncos. Your final score, it's the Broncos.
And with that, that is our final here.
8.
Again, thank you for joining us. We're going to stick with this as we do the presentation ceremony here. So we'll be back in just a minute for the handing of the rings. Patch on Highway 28 is your local gas station for all your small grocery needs. Also, your Hunt's Brothers pizza provider, making it fresh in the store and keeping it warm under the lights for you. Multi flavors to choose from. You get 3 for $30. Also, all your snacks, chips, whatever you need, down to your beverages and down to your sweet snacks. Check out Dog Patch. The Dixon School District has been a sponsor of Allen Hilliard Sports for many years now and continues to provide sponsorship. They have 3 state-of-the-art schools, including a high school, middle school, and an elementary school, all in Dixon, Missouri, serving the Dixon and St. Robert area children. Be sure to check them out at their new admin building on the corner downtown, just off of Main Street, the Dixon School District, Dixon, Missouri.
Hey, everybody, we're going to line up our 2 teams right now on the track. Parents, if you can come down and take pictures if you want, but we're going to do trophy presentations. Hey, we're running a little behind. I hope that's okay. It's championship weekend, but just so you know, we are just running a little behind. So if I get both teams lined up here on the track. Hey, you couldn't ask for a better game than what we had here for our 5th and 6th grade championship weekend, and we appreciate everybody coming out, and we appreciate the support that we've got this season from parents, supporters, and everyone. So give us 1 second here. So they were 5th and 6th grade Vipers. Hey, let's give it up for the Vipers. They had an amazing season. Amazing season. These kids played their butt off out here all season long. And hey, you guys done great. You guys done great. So we're going to present our runners up here with a medal. Excellent job out here. Good job. Let's give it for those Vipers one more time. And now our 5th and 6th grade champions, the Broncos. Let's give it up one more time for our Broncos and our Vipers. Both teams did a great job. Parents, go ahead and get pictures.